Okay, that should be good. Load this game, I suppose. And I also need to put up in the Discord that I'm doing shit. God, my face is itchy. Why is my face so goddamn itchy? Okay, so when we left off, we were on our way to an Indian reservation on the because they are the only other people in this world with a machete. We have a vague suspicion that there might be a serial killer among them. Unfortunately, this means we're going to have to end up fighting all of them to the death because our character can't talk. My kind, graveyard people. Okay, so last time I exhausted all these options and now this is my only way. Well, I didn't even mean to click on that. Alright, so we are doing a bit of ethnic cleansing to start us off. But technically, they started it. Very, very technically. Hey, Ziggy. Just in time for the genocide. Now I need to remember how to play this game, because I kind of don't. I had strategies and shit. We want to evil eye you. And I think we want to winnow the lower him. Okay, good. And last time this fight went really badly, but this time we're better prepared. I'm assuming this is the main guy because he's got the machete that we've been told to look out for. How am I doing? Well, we just started, but alright. Unless you mean, like, in regular life. In which case that's been going decently enough. Been playing a lot of Hollow Knight today. Got my speedrun achievement, but died before I could get the completion achievement, so trying to do 112% Steel Soul now. Preferably I'll also get 100% before 20 hours, which is another achievement. And then I've got to... I mean, I've actually got to do the final Pantheon, which I've not done at all on any, so that's going to be tough. Kind of looking forward to it, though. And other than that, I've been doing a bit of dissertation work. Just tracking down a few more sources to shove in. It's basically done. It's more like touch-ups now than anything else. Okay. Oh, is that 50-50? Yes, we got it. Got the right one. Just keep on tanking those hits. I could reapply the buff, but I don't want to use up too much sanity. Anyway, how's everyone else? How's his users guys is doing his? It's another one down. Let's move over here so we can help out. And now we just have to beat up a couple of women. I really don't feel good about doing this. Really feel like we're kind of losing the moral high ground a tad. Whatever moral high ground we did have to begin with. We did end last stream by taking someone's brain, just keeping them as a mascot when they asked us to kill them and put them out of their misery. Thunk. Okay, that's one dead. And congratulations, we killed all of them. That's some good loot, at least. Maybe this is why people kept killing Native Americans. They got a load of good stuff. Yeah, we kind of just committed genocide there. I won't summon the doom you deserve, white man. Though every ounce of my being screams at me to do so, I will not. If you let the girl live. Shoot them both! You were never even invited here in the first place, you son of a whore. Can we try and be the good guy now? We just need... I did! Hey, I told them that I wanted answers before they attacked me, alright? Give me your word that you won't harm the girl, then I will tell you. Sure. Some time ago, I was collecting roots in the West Willows when I felt a cold breeze spring up. It wasn't natural. It came from somewhere beyond. I feel those breezes when the shadow people are near. The spirits of the dead bound to the most blackened of emotions. So much so that they've become shadows of themselves. So I started running in the direction of the spirit wind, for I'd seen shadow people kill, and do even worse. Fearing an Abenaki might stumble into the shadow's path, I gathered myself to face them. Now I wish I had not. There were a dozen of them. Never seen so many together before. Blacker than darkest night, boiling with hatred and rage. They were chasing a man who, by the look of his clothes, I took for a mobster. He was running for his life, as wild and terrified as a beast. Whoever he was, he didn't even have time to scream. They stabbed him, one after another, with blades of pure hatred, as if every one of them owed the man a bloody thrust. The emotions dripping from them. It still chills my heart. They continued to stab him long after he had died. Then, when I finally began to worry about my own skin, something happened. It was as if they were summoned back. To a place I have long sensed, and rightly chose to avoid. Somewhere that shouldn't exist in Arkham. A house between worlds. Marks. Okay. I mean, there's a guy left and a girl left. They can repopulate. Just gonna take some firewood. See if there's any other looting to do, because, you know, we're sort of past the point of no return here. I think I've killed enough ethnic minorities for one day. You know, if I'm really honest. You stop on the ledge of a mist-filled chasm that clearly should not be there, like the slash of a cleaver that a natural crevice brutally separates the frigid land that was once part of planet Earth. Crossing to the other side will surely involve some risks, but getting around it will also have a clear impact on the duration of your journey. I'm pretty athletic. With just the assistance of your bare hands, you delve deeper into the mist-filled abyss that is waiting down below. Since you do not possess the necessary equipment, you have to put extra strain on your stamina. You see a dimly lit underground labyrinth of caves before you, resembling a colony built by oversized ants. Its tunnels are branching out to every direction. Upon closer examination, you notice some pitch-black cave entrances are scattered around, staring at you like spiteful, beady black eyes. I don't really want to explore the depths. We don't have a lot of kerosene, and we are probably going to need them to fight the shadow people. You start to gropingly move through the darkness. As you are tottering blindly to clear the tunnel, your lifted hands suddenly feel something warm and wet, towards which you can't restrain a feeling of disgust. Then a shuddering voice speaks. Welcome. No sooner did you hear the sound than an obscure apprehension enveloped your mind. As obscure as the Stygian depths in which you roam, this is no human voice. Suddenly your body is cramped up by a great pain as if thousands of needles are piercing it all at once. With a throat-mangling scream, you suffocate excruciatingly in the darkness of this underworld. Seriously? Alright, lesson learned. Next time, we'll use the fucking kerosene. Yeah. Athletics. Continue. Kerosene. During your exploration of the grottos forsaken by light, you come upon a primitive altar from past millennia. On it, there is a curious alien object, which you can't quite make out in the dimness. No sooner were you about to reach the altar than you're startled by the blood-chilling howl from behind. There is something inhuman lurking about. Swiftly grab the object and run. You falteringly advance through the labyrinth at the cost of bruising yourself, and when you sight a faint ray of light seeping into the grotto, hope, albeit a meagre one, kindles in you. After a challenging climb and countless cuts and bruises, you arrive at the surface once again. What the... A clicking sound disturbs you from the short nap you've been taking on your journey, calling you up from the depths of lightless dreams. Similar mechanical sounds follow. You see the nameless soldier sitting on the ground a few feet away. He's busy assembling his trusty M1913 Weatherfield. As you watch his automatic motions, it seems something is off. When he shakily turns the gun and puts its barrel beneath his chin, you understand the reason behind your peculiar feeling. Things appear to be escalating rapidly. He shifts his finger to the trigger. God forgive me, but I cannot keep on. I'm drained, can't even feel fear. I used to be scared of things, of death, of failure, of never seeing my loved ones. I used to be alive, you see, and if I can't even feel fear, then I must already be dead. So please do not judge me, because I tried. Let's try guilting him into it. What do you know about my mother, Williams? And who gave you the fucking right to come here? Leave me alone. I tried, Williams. I tried. I have a shadow inside me. The shadow is also me, and it eats all my hopes. And nothing is left. Nothing. He finally speaks. You are unsure if he heard anything you said. It's time for my guard duty. And thanks, Williams. And you are not that much of an asshole. Just a little bit. Okay. That's good. Would have been a lot harder if one of our companions had just killed themselves. Oh, for fuck's sake! Can we just get back to the fucking city? During your journey, you start hearing the murmurs, echoes of a throng. As the sound increases to a disturbing volume, you can hear people yell in the disquietude, panic, and even terror. But regardless of where you direct your glance, they cannot be seen. The silence. Where have they gone? Suddenly, a shock jolts your body, and you unaccountably find yourself within the crowd. You're still in Arkham, but it's old Arkham. Lifting your head up, you see the leaden skies of Earth. People are in panic, trampling each other to escape. One among them is unaware of your presence and is dashing straight at you. On impulse, you lift your hand as a protective measure, but the woman simply passes right through it. A wave of panic starts to heave in you. What's this place? Are they ghosts, or are you? Investigation? Trying to calm down, you gaze at the buildings that encompass the city space. They seem to fall apart, reunite, and crumble again. On and on. Then the hellish sound of apocalypse comes cracking up the dimensions of reality, penetrating into your mind and soul. To preserve your sanity, you once again hear that sound which was erased from your memory, and thereby remember. This is a black day, As it's getting reenacted, you once again understand that no human trait of merit of yours can ever rescue you from this hell. The skies above melt away, and the whole world is dyed in repulsive colours. People are ripping each other apart. This is ruin, both material and spiritual, the ultimate downfall of humanity. When you finally find yourself in the lonely and forsaken wilderness, you realise that you're lying on the ground in your fetal position. Your nails have gashed into your palms, your jaw won't open from being clenched tight, and you've peed yourself. Right. And finally, we make it back to town. Jesus, that was an arduous journey, wasn't it? Right, now I need to go to fucking sleep somewhere. How many cigarettes do I have? That's enough, more than enough for a stay at the hotel. I wonder if karma's a thing in this game, because holy crap, we are. We were getting fucked there. Stay at a hotel, then a stay on the streets. I don't know exactly. Arkham. Arkham is my home. Born and raised here. I'd like to see the old town again when the war is over. Okay, so I didn't mean to click on him, but this is what we're doing. What happened to your squad? The mission, the intelligence we received was wrong, sir. Inaccurate. We took heavy casualties. Many good men lost. I can still hear them, sir. I can't forget the day that I was appointed to this place. Flanders Field, sir. It wasn't long after Wilson declared war on Germany that we got the draft card. Eligible and liable for military service, it said. Class 1. Proud infantryman for the United States Armed Forces. My old man was proud, but my mother, the blur of her eyes, the trembling in her voice, her smile, fragile as porcelain. I saw the tears beneath her smile, but I said nothing. I said nothing, and I left. I turned a blind eye to that smile. I thought I'd come back. I'm stuck in this war now, in the trenches of goddamn Flanders. Dearth and blood and ashes. What am I doing? Oh, shoot. Okay, so let's not do that ever again. Okay, so yeah, we met Randolph Carter. Signora of high standards such as yourself shouldn't pay attention to a man who can barely pay for my services. Mr. Know-it-all here probably wants to squeeze you, that's all. Well, sorry, Signora. Allow me to serve you our finest liquor. His face is very familiar, actually. Let me look at that picture again. So did you really see my Randolph? Then if I'm to believe you, sir, you must provide some details about him. Shit. Narrow face, blue eye, wore tweed jacket. Wide chin. It's definitely not this one. Narrow face. Shit, no. Wide chin, thin lips. Oh yes, okay. I mean, to be honest, I think either of those would have been fair, but whatever. Oh yes, very accurate. He used to wear that for special occasions, just as he did to the journalist convention where we met. So strange. Were you acquainted with him before? So what was he doing? Or where was he going? Did you tell him anything else apart from his name? Just like he wrote in his last letter. Oh, he's here. He must be alive then. How did he communicate with you? And why you instead of me, I wonder? You seem to be drowned in a sea of memories. Thank you for sharing. I'm Sonia H. Green Carter. Thank you for sharing this, Mr. Vincent Bryce. Can you help me find him then? There must have been a reason for Randolph to meet you. If I follow you, would you be kind enough to take me to that house? Sure. Oh, I should have done the what's in it for me. I feel that the more voices you start listening, the less will be my prospects of finding my lost star. Okay. Whatever the fuck that means. Oh yeah. You. So where's this soldier from? He's from Arkham. He's an American one. Apparently. Now, we want to read our porn. We want to work out a bit. Do some Rico. I don't know how, but we're gonna. Research that. And do some medical treatment on yourself. And you can just keep watch and do some exercise. Okay, so nothing unusual tonight. Health, sanity, damage resistance, sanity. Now, what's the malediction of this? Wearer becomes more susceptible to getting knocked down. That's not great. It's actually pretty bad. Oh, this is a nice melee weapon. Definitely going to use that instead of the club. It's a unique machete. It's a modified grip for easy handling and delivers heavy slashing damage. 3 to 8, handling +1 and attack for +3% crit modifiers. Oh, but that's to failure and success. Oh well. Okay, we got some bullets we can sell. We've got a lot of stuff we can sell. We can sell some of the weapons. We can sell this silver ring. Survivor's knife. We've somehow got a recipe to make a survivor's knife. Yeah, we can buy more medicine. Okay. We've actually ended up in a pretty good spot, I think. Does working out lower the amount of rest you get? Nope. Why you? You see a beautiful young woman with short hair smoking a cigarette. There's a daring, carefree quality about her, which is pretty rare in this town, especially these days. I can see that you're glancing towards this direction, sir. Perhaps we could turn this into a conversation? May I offer you a drink? Why, are you among those who believe only men can buy drinks to women? Oh, fine. It's Clara Bell. You've probably known my name if things have gone right for once in my life. I was an actress. Heard of the movie Hollow Hearts? Nope. Not a surprise. It was never released. The critics saw it though. I remember one of them, Bill Huntz, approaching me after the special screening, telling me, "You've got it, Clara. You're a real star material." No need to say he was drunk and flirty as a male baboon in mating season. Whatever. Later, I had time to think about what he said to me about this star material thing. You know, I have an eternity reflect on these things. Star material. Why should I be some material, after all? I mean, I wanted to be an artist to defeat the notion in the first place, but you have to fit somewhere in there. I mean, your world. Be a good wife, or be good fun. Oh, you're better than that? Be a good investment. All my life I wanted to be there, on the magazines, on the silver screen, all that jazz. But you know, sometimes I can't help thinking that this may actually be the better alternative, because I would never have quitted going for the top myself. Nothing, probably. That ship has sailed, sir. I really wish I knew. It's a mystery to me as well. I was waiting for the release of Hollow Hearts at a hotel in LA when Bernie called, my manager. Bernie wanted me to meet a private funder in Arkham. So I hastily came to this forsaken place. I couldn't afford refusing such things, you know. When I arrived at the train station, Bernie was nowhere to be found. He was supposed to meet me there, but he never came. I was too tired and confused. I decided to wait for Bernie here in Arkham for a few days, so I headed to the Essex Hotel. Who could have said that it would have been my new home for the rest of my life? Let's just say I've met the right people. You know, it was never really about the money. Money is just another way to display power. Survived my childhood, and you'll know. Oh, you're my psychiatrist now? Forget it. Skeletons are better left in the closet. No, never. Everything before the blank day seems blurry now. Did he really call me that day? Or was it just a dream? Did he ever arrive in Arkham? Okay, just end it there, I suppose. That conversation went fucking nowhere. Okay, first things first, we need some laudanum. For all that you spent of it in Arkham, you behold for the first time that Richter's not in his place. This could be a good opportunity to probe about. Move along now. Move along now! Where's it fucking... Revitalizer. What does that do? Restores a moderate amount of health and sanity. Okay, so it's solvent, nerve tonic, empty bottles. It's a more powerful healing item. Which would be useful to have. That's actually kind of a pain. What is my current objective? I need to go to that house that's on the left side of the map and find the Shadow Men. And somehow this will help with something. I'll be honest, I'm a little vague on the details. Oh, here, take these shit. We need the 270. You can have the 450. And the 38. Gold pocket watch, silver ring. Hatchet, club. I don't need the baseball bat. I don't want the sledgehammer. Oh, and you got a gold ring as well. Okay, that's a lot of money. Should be able to get some good shit with that. We need a shovel just so we can dig. Grappling hook. You get a grappling hook. I feel like a grappling hook would just come in handy. Now, annoyingly, we still don't have any healing items. I can't sell all my ammo to get a Tommy gun. That makes no sense. Although I will need to at some point get some weapon upgrades, but I don't think now is that time. What you got and what do I got that you want? I mean, you can have the empty cans, sure. And the firewood. You got none of the drugs I want, so I'll just... Oh, wait, no, you do. How am I looking for rations? I got... Is that 2? That's 2. It's not great. So I'll take some canned spaghetti as well. Now we need to get all the way over here. Gas mask. Last time I bought a mask, it ended up not working in our favour. It was kind of a waste of money, and it didn't do anything. Oh fuck, it's dogs! Nice damage. Dogs always go first as well. He does not have enough health to be tanking this sort of damage. Alright, that's a good crit. Can any other of your members go insane? I don't know. They haven't so far. I'd like to keep it that way. Okay, so I think these have about 20 health then. If 10 does 2 of those tags. This machete is making a big difference. Yeah, 5 does 1 and 10 does 2. God damn it, got infected. Then 20 sounds about right. What infection is this? Rot disease, -1 physique. I don't know if that just goes over time or what. Also, we're about to hit another angst level, which ain't great. Do we not get to search the dead guy? No, apparently not. He has such little health. It worries me. Is there anything we can do to restore my sanity as well? Could have some whiskey. A red-haired, sweaty man is running towards you in terror. A sailor or an immigrant? Hard to tell. He does look Irish. Oh, a man speaks breathlessly in a thick Irish accent. I pushed them into this. Their blood is on my hands now. How could I have known? Seemed to be an odd fellow, he did. I said he'd never have time to spend all that gold, but it could change everything for us, for myself and my pals. Must be Keelan. Aye, I am, and I know ye. So you're wandering around looking for me. You're the only one who cares. You have to help me. We got it from his house in Kingsport. How could I have known? You gotta believe me. No other choice we had. The Boston rejects we called ourselves. Found each other having some hard time we did. No work, no money, bellies empty. No chance to return to what we left behind. We were slowly dying, pal. We ain't no thugs, no never. We tried everything, pal, and everything failed us. This country was eating us piece by piece. The gold is gone. We sold it all before we arrived here. To Salvador's cousin somewhere near Innsmouth. He's not hunting us for the gold. He wants us. He wants our sores. Kingsport. I wish I'd known. The legend. The legend is true. Oh, look. It's a Shadow Man. Oh, look. It's a lot of Shadow Men. Sorry, Shadow people. Shouldn't assume their gender. What country is Arkham in? It's in the US. It's in America. Surprised you didn't pick that up. Considering all the American accents, the Italian-American mobsters, the fact that people use dollars. Keelan, you're gonna fucking die, mate. And I'm still drunk. Right, that didn't do anything. I think this is a battle we're not supposed to win. So I was thinking of maybe doing a quick spell on him to help him out, but if we can't do any actual damage, then fuck that. I'm not going to waste my sanity. Yeah, this feels like we're supposed to just watch him die. Apparently Irish bastard is not allowed. I guess because it's... Oh dear. Leave this one alone. We'll talk to him. Oh good. Two angst reached. Yay. Okay. I'm tempted to go depressive. Like, panicking cost us so much. We need to drink whiskey, so I don't want to go addiction thresholds decreasing. This one seems awful. I think I'm going to have to go dependent. I think I'm going to have to become an alcoholic. You may examine the corpse for traces of the supernatural beings you've encountered. Good. The ectoplasmic excretion on the scars revealed that these beings came back from the dead. You have found black ectoplasm. Okay. So, I guess we keep going? I mean, sure, we couldn't hurt any of them, but, you know, maybe there's someone we can talk to. Area unlocked. The mysterious crag. What kind of person would make a home of this squalid abode in the middle of such Cimmerian dreariness? A question not easily answered by one of sound mind, but perhaps it is someone who finds reprieve in dismal solitude. The closer you come to this enigmatic house out in the middle of nowhere, the more you are filled with overwhelming dread. A chorus of angry whispers reaches your ears. You can almost make out the sound of cursing. At your first touch, the door opens as if the house is aware of your presence. You sense something beyond the threshold, shrouded in the impenetrable darkness filling every crevice of this dismal house. You wouldn't have found me home if you wasn't looking for it. I remember that voice from somewhere. It is true, folks remember me at times. Yeah, let's go with this. You come to my house with rather grave accusations. I reckon you must have evidence to back them up. Because by the old tradition, I have every right to question your judgment. You better know the facts that led you here, or there will be consequences. Shall we begin? From where hails the slaughterer? Innsmouth? Oh. Wait, no, it's Arkham. I guess it's Arkham? I thought it was Innsmouth. Stabbed to death. Okay. So, by process of elimination, it's Boston. I thought they said they robbed the guy in Innsmouth. Kingsport, the legend is true. I guess Kingsport was where the Boston rejects sold the gold. Stole the gold, okay. They sold it in Innsmouth. They were killed in Arkham, but they come from Boston. Okay. See, I need to pay more attention to shit like that. Maybe when it gives me a hint saying, hey, maybe I should check my notes first, I should actually check my notes. Wait, what? What? What the fuck is it? What am I looking at? Killed mob member 4, has a machete, hates everyone. Horatio the Magnificent, out of towner, lost assistant recently, has damn swords, hates Waxface. Witness Donna the mute girl, her tongue is intact, become mute after the accident, saw victim die. Victim Salvador, immigrant, recently joined mob, able, not from Arkham, chosen by the mob for his size. Okay. Is this helpful in any way? Document. I got an achievement for it. That's pretty useful. Obtain full knowledge of the case before going to the House of Spectres again. Oh, hang on. Learn more about the history of Kingsport. I know something that I can do for that. And I guess I need to get into room 303 as well. But Kingsport, that's the Kingsport Folktales book. That gets sold in town. Wish I'd known that I needed that before I came all the way here. Because it's kind of a long walk back. But whatever. A shadowy tangle, which resembles a crowded herd, loom on the horizon of twilight. Until now, you weren't aware of the existence of any animals in Arkham, except diseased crows and corpse-eating dogs. You know what? I really don't want to have to deal with this. I'm just going to go. We lost some provisions. We lost 2 rations. No, I will not. I will not approach the pack of ghouls. Apparently, they approached me. Or maybe it's just more dogs. No, it's lunatics. I mean, theoretically, these are easier. There are quite a few of them, though. Oh, wow! They go down quick. I'm just going to let them come to me. I'm just going to stand here and focus until they get within hitting distance. That's more like it. We do a lot of damage to these guys. Holy crap. So what, you just go through the corpses. Ooh. One shot. Junk fetish, junk key, and a few cigs. Not bad. We've taken a bit of sanity damage, but this has actually worked out very well for us. Nya, 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 nya. A junk fetish is like an idol. A totem. Like that sort of thing. where the original word comes from. It's like, you know how in EU4 there's a religion called fetishism? That's why. Because they had a religion based around making these totems, these fetishes. I don't know how it came to mean, like, a sexual thing, but... Okay, I think you sold it. Yeah, this. So do you have any rations? Because I'm getting kind of hungry. Got more spaghetti. Get some spaghetti. Man, we are burning through our cigarettes fast. You know what, let's get rid of this battery. I always forget how this works, but whatever. Now, room 303. Does knowing about Keelan and everything help me out? Carrying Jack. But where do I find him? Oh, wait! Someone... a woman wearing a flag, being eaten by ghouls. That was a fight. That was a fight that we walked around. Oh, hi, Glorious. Is there any way we can, like, make that fight happen again? Counted some mobsters. Does it require, like... Yeah, EU4 requires quite a lot of DLC. It's probably one of the more dependent on DLC games. Oh dear, they've got guns. Is there any reason why you're attacking me? Costs a lot of sanity, but health is the main problem here. I think Lithuania is playable. Lithuania is definitely playable. You've got the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. I think Lithuania starts as like a vassal of Poland or something, and there's like a bunch of events for them to break free. Stop shooting my wizard. I hope this does damage. It does damage to me. Jesus. Okay, that's good. That's bad. Nice crit, and then run behind here into cover. Oh, you're approaching me. That's a bad start. I think you start in the Union. Lithuania starts in the Union. I think it's to do with this thing called history, where they were in the Union. So that's what they are in. But you can definitely break free. Okay. It's a good hit. How tanky are these guys? He is so gonna die. Why are they focusing him so much? Oh my god, I died. Really? You had to graze there. You couldn't hit properly. apparently we have a high hit. Maybe I should just start shooting these immediately. Why are they shooting him? Why is he the one that they choose to focus down? Slap this one. Oh, god damn it, we needed a kill there. That's really fucking annoying. This is somehow going better and worse. There's another fucking dog. Where'd you come from? Okay. I critted for 2. Is there a way I can turn around? Oh, maybe that's what this arrow does. Yes, it is. That's nice. Why are they shooting him so much? Why? Why do they hate the zombie? Why do they hate the zombie wizard this much? Like, he does not seem like the main threat. I'm using all my fucking drugs here. Why? Why him? What did he do? Oh my god, and here come the misses. This started off alright, but it's gone to complete shit. Like, they're gonna die. I think I might run away next time. Fucking hell, 44! Jesus! Fucking 44 damage. That's nearly a one-shot. Like, from full health. I only have, like, what, 60 HP? Health, 54. Did I buy the book? I did. Oh, shit. I actually need to read the book. Where's the one about stabbing? High house. It's visited by an ordinary family man by the name of Thomas Oney. Mention of Nodens is unsurprising since he is a member of the Celtic pantheon. Superstitious belief that the worship of the capricious sea spirits might in time replace the authority of the Baptist Church. Once claimed, all that remains is an amorphous shade like the soul of Thomas Oney, which vanished beyond the impenetrable whiteness of the morning mists. This archaic, numerous superstitions, numerous accused of sorcery and witchcraft cruelly executed. So the era long before Kingsport was found. Centennially, descendants of these people make a pilgrimage to the White Church on Central Hill. Fly hop onto the backs of eldritch creatures with webbed feet and membranous wings to ride deep into unknown antediluvian gulfs. The unholy throng phasms into sinuous depths, and deeper still they journey into a labyrinth of tunnels which writhe in a tallying up and more. Believe that best sorcerer is not the one who is buried under the earth, but the one who is burned to a crisp. Those who are tainted by the devil do not make haste to migrate from this world. Their mortal shells belong to the worm that gnaws who thrives on devouring countless bodies. Calling its disciples. Okay. Nothing about massive stabbing so far. Terrible old man. Regarding the old seaman, possibly the strangest, who lived the life of a pirate captain. According to local legend, the captain and his crew discovers an ageless city from before the time of Atlantis. The captain knew this place to be cursed. Aside from skeleton crew left behind to man the ship, he orders his living men onto their certain deaths. The pirates each meet their end by falling victim to their greed for a precious metal whose luster has blinded mankind. Once on a safe route to the treasure has been marked out with the corpse of his men, the cunning old captain seizes the gold and forever leaves the accursed city. Unbeknownst to him, his interminable greed would bind his fate with that of his dead crew for epochs to come. Stories claim that on the very night of his terrible deed, the dead sailors, who are led by the first mate of the ship, cheating Logan Dawkins, run howling down the corridors of his mind with an undying hatred for the old man. The unfathomable terror would make the captain forget even his own birth name. From then on, he was to be known simply as the terrible old man. That same night, the captain's remaining crew are viciously slaughtered, but whether by the madman's own sabre or the blades of a host of vengeful shadows, the tale is not clear. So the gold is cursed. The rural folk on the outskirts of Arkham have always shunned a cave. These ill-bred farmers and labourers deprived of both scientific reasoning and the faculties to understand it. Beyond the uncertainty as to its whereabouts, the opinion of the local indigenous tribe, the Abenaki. We killed them. The Abenaki enter the dream world to shed their spiritual skins, just as the shape literally said, repeats. Superstitious Puritan settlers whisper about a curious silver key whose Arabesque manifestation is so outlandish that's allegedly the very object with which the daring dreamers can activate a portal inside the unplumbed depth of the den. Professor, an avid dreamwalker by the name of Carter, Ooh, recently entered Snake's Den in possession of such a key and disappeared, never to be heard from again. Randolph Carter. Okay, so the High House. The terrible old man says that the hut was already made. This is a terrible old man. So the gold that they took. Keen. What is this about legend? Last I know... Okay, apparently I've collected all the necessary information to make an accusation. Apparently. I still don't know what to do about carrying Jack and this bullshit, but... whatever. Hopefully we don't get accosted by mobsters. This time. Past an area filled with nerve mushrooms. Leave the area as fast as I can. You hold your breath and run as fast as you can. But the invisible spores fill your lungs. The world begins to pulsate with dazzling colours. Colours you've never seen before. When you come to your senses, you are certain you're not quite right. Your mouth tastes like animal carcass and your bones feel like glass. What does Spore Ridden do? Spore Ridden. -2 physique, temporary. What does physique do? It determines your character frequently lose with melee and survival. So this is my main stat, which has just been nerfed 3 times. It's been cut in half. I need to find some way to get rid of the rot disease. Oh shit, mobsters. It's probably time to run. Yep, it's the same fight. We running. Okay. So knock on the door. Hello, Mr. Devilman. Fair enough, shall we begin? From where hails the slaughterer? Boston. What? What? But he did. He is. They are. What? Man, that was the whole point. Kingsport. Where's Kingsport? Kingsport's in Boston, right? Unless the answer is I don't have that information. Am I supposed to say I don't have that information? Because they're from another world and whatnot? Where's that note from Keelan? Oh wait, do I need to go back to speak with Wilkins? After the stolen gold, because the gang had already parted with it before they arrived in Arkham. So, wait, is it from Arkham? Maybe they are from Arkham then. If Arkham's where the stabbing started, they weren't being chased before. Hang on, let's try speaking to Wilkins again. Let's also have a quick look at Richter and see if he can cure my rot. Okay, you're back, at the very least. Apparently I haven't done this, but I thought I had. Okay, that's actually a decent discount. Wish I'd done this before. I think I've got a key I can sell. Or maybe... is that in one of the other save files now? I can't remember because I've died so many times what I've actually got, but I think I've got a key. What, Lucas? Saber of Colonel Grant. Okay, that's got a good crit modifier. But other than that, not particularly great. How long? Well, probably 3 hours, like I normally do. Although actually, it might be a bit smaller this time, shorter one this time. I'm kind of tired. I'll try to go for 3 hours. I'll try to go at least until I solve this fucking stabber mystery. But I don't know what else it wants me to do. Unless I just got the answer wrong and they're not from Boston. They're from somewhere else. But I don't know where. I kind of feel bad about brute forcing it though. By just save scumming. But I might have to. What mystery? The mystery that I've spent the last hour 40 minutes doing. That mystery. That's the mystery, Lucas. The one that I've been doing for the entire stream. That is the mystery that I would like to solve. But yeah, I can't go too late tonight. I need to actually wake up fairly early tomorrow. And I'm chased by mobsters again. Also, we need to get our 21 games done. I've got to play you at some point. Well, more accurately, you've got to play me. Oh, fuck off. Some things are awry. It seems that someone is sucking the light out of Arkham. Or you may well have ventured into a cloud of darkness instead. We've got plenty of kerosene. Let's light it up. Your lantern sheds light on the ebony curtain with a bright halo. And not a moment too soon you hear a snarl of anger or pain. When you look carefully, you sight many small silhouettes in the darkness moving away from the light you're casting. You keep walking and finally clear this supernatural cloak of darkness. Acknowledging that in a world without light, one can even miss the gloominess of Arkham's interminably dim skies. Did I just click on main menu? For fuck's sake, where... Ah! Fuck! So now I've got to do that all fucking again. Oh, mobsters! What a surprise! Vincent's going first, so we can immediately get out. Yeah, light up the lantern. An area filled with mushrooms. For fuck's sake, again. This is fucking awful. But I mean, we haven't always got the mushroom one. Okay. Apparently it's not Arkham. So it must be Innsmouth. Am I supposed to say I don't know? No. So what the fuck am I supposed to be doing then? I need to find more information, but the only thing left I can do in this quest is to get into room 303. And I can't get into room 303. I mean, the journal told me that I had all the information I needed. Apparently it was lying. Hopefully this is the encounter I'm looking for. But I'm also going insane. My HP and damage have been massively nerfed, which is also not good. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Fucking hell. I just lost more sanity for no reason. Just because the game felt like being a dick. Really? That didn't kill? That's more like it. I'm gonna go mad. Oh, for fuck's sake, what do you mean botched? There you go. Not the one I was clicking on, but I guess it's the one we gotta do now. Well, that's lucky. We've nearly got him. We could have done this easily if we didn't have those physicality debuffs. And our main damage dealer. Like, his damage is nerfed so much. Please hit the right one. Good, good. That's it. Yes, I'm still doing this. You were gone for like 2 seconds, Lucas. What did you expect to have happened? Burn it. Oh my god, double your speed and try to outrun the storm. Just get back home. I really wish I'd taken the event when I'd had the option. Okay, we need to rest. Need to read my porn. And hopefully I won't get ambushed in the night. Let's go with the power of Corner Janus. So health back. Our health is back up to normal, but... Oh wait, the rot disease has gone as well. Okay, that's good, but we're still at like half health, and we've got no fucking medicine. No, we've got 4. That's not really enough. Wearer receives normal damage from rear attacks. That would be nice. So anyone I can talk to about Betsy Ross? No. Or... Get into room 303. Carrie and Jack. Wait, can I actually just go through here? Oh, for God's sake! I could have done that the whole time. What the fuck? Well, I'll take the key. I was more interested in the desiccated corpse. But whatever. Shiv and some cigs. Okay, we're actually making some progress. As in, we've got something new to look through. Room 303 is the magic door. Desiccated, I'd Google it. It's like decomposed-ish. Oh. You may try to decipher the meaning behind the ritual. I have gained... Carefully suggests that a sex magic ritual was conducted here. A pragmatic attempt, given that no child has been born since the Black Day. A Amid the fetish objects laid on the floor, you have gained Venus of Willendorf, which is... Well, it's a thing, and we have it. And some spaghetti. Oh, and some nice robes. Can I look at? Nope, apparently not. Spit of Al-Razi. That's not bad. At the very least we can sell it. You shall not under any circumstances remove these garments from this place of storage, not even for cleaning. Essential that you heed this instruction, for their untimely absence would create a seriously inconvenient situation in consideration of my duties for tonight's ceremony. Oh, the ones that I've just taken. But that's fine by me. Change of clothes. I mean, I know what desiccated means when I see it, when I hear it, but I don't know how to describe it. You know who I'm speaking of, that black-hearted, wax-faced son of a bitch. Now go ahead and point the finger on me. Okay. And please leave, sir. Considering the things I'm planning to do, even talking to me might cost you your neck. Okay. Now this room is below the room where we actually need to get into. Ah, you're the magician. The magnificent sod. The magnificent Horatio. You're really not going to kill me? What do you know about the Arkham Stabber? I heard that some folks were being stabbed. I barely left this gloomy chamber for a long time. Weeks or even months. Even the time is damned in this place. Dusk was always the most melancholic time for me. Now I am trapped forever in this moment of eternal dusk. Bloody, 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 blah. Did you hear about the young man who was killed? Did you hear about the lovely young lady who was killed at the hands of that tyrant? Look, pal, we each have our own wounds in this wretched town. What lady? She was my assistant. Violet was everything I had. She was... Took what is dearest from me, and I plan to do exactly the same. If I can't find something that wretched monster hold dear, then I will take the wretched life from its fat carcass. My stage sword like the meat cleavers the mob uses to behead people. I'm a magician, for God's sake. Haven't you heard? The magnificent Horatio has come to town. Look at my magnificent now. Hey, this is not cheap, and I'm no head widget like those mad sheiks of the cult. I don't have any control over poor folks' minds or anything like that. Can I get anything useful out of you? No. cannot. Investigate his room. I just did. I found the marked cards. That's it. There's literally nothing else to... I apparently can't do anything in here. Yes, this building... Lucas, have you paid attention to anything that's going on? Yes, this is a hotel. That's why it's called the Essex Hotel. That's why there's a load of rooms with people in them. Ah, you're Mr. Carrion Jack. Who the fuck are you? I bring word from Waxface. Why the fuck have I not seen you before? Because I usually don't waste my time with the likes of you. Let's spit it out. Betsy Ross is still alive. Okay, that worked. Okay. Let's have a quick poke around here. So why didn't you stay in this hotel instead of that bar? Because I can't. That's not an option. Look. Like, this is guess, like you have to be on the list. And I'm not on the list. Leaving only despair, the shadow that devours the city prevents us from reaching the outside world. I don't know who Maria or Julian are. I just want to get through this before he comes back. I've learned that the mobsters are not to be trifled with. Yeah, because it's exclusive. Like, you need to be on the guest list, and I'm just some random nobody. Well, that's been kind of a major plot point. Like, Jesus Christ, Lucas, have you paid attention to anything that happened in the entire game? And this place is haunted. Okay, so we found a haunted room. I'm sure he won't mind if we just take his stuff. Who the fuck was Julian again? I cannot remember. I'm sure I've heard that name somewhere. Okay. Maria. Is Julian one of the ones who died? He is. Who's Maria? There they lay and read in that damn post office. Do I need to get into the post office? Oh, shoot. Yeah, I didn't think I could sneak past that. Yeah, I'm tired as well. That's why I'm drinking tea. This game is very tiring. I like it, but it is really tiring. There's so much reading involved. And you've got to actually think about things. You can't just go from place to place. Luckily, there aren't that many people, so we should be able to do this. No, I want you to move there, you fucking hillock. Okay, if we get the letters from here, maybe we've got some other clue. She apparently threw a rock so badly she hurt herself. That's actually kind of impressive. Feral King. Berserk. 50-50. He hit the right one, and he hit it for quite a bit. Pick up your fucking weapon. Why would you retreat when we're winning? Okay, good stuff there. We got a decent amount of keys we can sell. We got like at least 3. It is really weird how if you drop your weapon during the fight, you can't pick it up after the fight. You have to pick it up during. But picking it up during doesn't cost anything. It's just you can't equip it. It's such a weird way of doing things. Julian's unsent letter. That's what we needed. Presumably. Why are they just bags with a few cigs in it? Needs examination. Is inoperative due to power shortage? Yeah? What does that even mean, needs examination? Okay. Maria, I am writing to you from a town called Arkham. Reason why I left. They found some gold. Well, they stole. I'm eternally grateful, but now that your lover has dropped gold this time, I mean literally. This doesn't tell us anything we didn't already know. Does it? I don't think it tells us. It told us that they got their gold before Arkham, and then they came to Arkham. Need a magnifying glass for examination. No, I don't. Do I? I've got a magnifying glass. Yeah. There's no way to use it. And every other item, like, has just automatically used if I've got it in my inventory. So I don't think that's right. And speaking of, let's re-equip our weapon. Let's dress all dapper. Sell this hat. And we can sell the shiv. And the good clothes. Why wouldn't I wear them? Now what am I doing? I can sell some of this stuff. I need to buy some more drugs to restore my sanity. And just in general. Assuming we won't won't need these is an assumption, but we definitely don't need that. And I don't think I'm ever teaching this to Vincent, because his sanity goes way down too fast. He never has enough sanity to cast this on anyone. In fact, I could kind of sell this as well for the same reason. But it might actually be worth teaching him a ranged attack. Being an occultist kind of means that I can't actually do occult stuff because I don't have enough sanity, which seems backwards, but whatever. Somehow I've ended up with nearly 800 cigarettes, so I'm gonna splurge a bit. Can I talk to you about the new stuff I found? No, I cannot. Maybe I should hire him again. I'm gonna keep running into mobs, but I'd rather just run away from the mobsters. And the other fights aren't actually that big a problem. Sanity, 3 sanity, 3 sanity, so overall that's 13. And the coin of Janus malediction is whereas more susceptible to receive mental conditions. Yeah, not using that. Actually, you don't take mental conditions, so you can have it. Yeah, it'll probably be when I finish this detective case, I'll finish. Or maybe if. It might have to be continue this next time. And just end at 3 hours, because I'm getting really tired. And my brain is starting to hurt. Isn't that a type of game that I can just play for like 8 hours straight? This is the type of game that I really need to take breaks from. What tomorrow? I don't know. Might just be more of this, depending on if I actually solve this or not. Increases maximum health. Hello. try and do some more TF2, like do a proper TF2 stream. Okay. I don't know if I need more stuff. Or if I'm just not putting the pieces together myself. I've got Julian's note now, so hopefully that will somehow help. If I needed more stuff, then maybe that would be it, because it's not telling me I need anything else. But it wasn't before either. I've collected all the necessary information to make my accusation. Kingsport is where the Boston rejects stole the gold. But what is this about a legend? I don't know. Well, I know that there's a legend from Kingsport. About not only the High House, but this stolen gold. The terrible old man's crew being slaughtered by vengeful shadows. But I don't know where Kingsport is. Because Kingsport isn't an option from where does the killer originate. You've only got Arkham, Boston, and Innsmouth. Innsmouth is where the gold got sold, but I'm pretty sure the killing started in Arkham. I genuinely don't know how much else I can do. I'm tempted to start looking at walkthroughs, but that would really defeat the purpose, wouldn't it? Kingsport. Why was that not an option before? Whose blood has been spilled? Salvador, Abel, Julian, and Keelan. What instrument was used? I think it must have been a cutlass, wasn't it? Now, why did the slaughterer kill? Did they burn down his house? Okay, hang on. We're close. I don't remember them mentioning they burnt down his house, but the house so far hasn't come into play. Except I think this is the house. Because space and time is a little bit wonky. I've learned that the group was called Boston Rejects and came to Arkham committing a heist involving some gold. We knew all that because Keelan told us all that. The killer is not after the stolen gold because they had already parted with it before they arrived in Arkham. So maybe it is that they burnt down the house. Okay, so it's in retribution then? It's just for revenge? Or am I missing something still? Because there was no house mentioned. Did I click to reclaim his stolen gold or retribution for the first time? Because I meant to click in retribution for, but I might not have done that. Yeah. The shiny thing plants a dark desire, men's art, eh? Speak me this, what is the true name of the slaughterer? It's Thomas Olney. Oh, it's not Tom Sony. Well, it's not Wattage. Maybe that's the one I'm supposed to say I didn't know to. Because it's just the terrible old man, possibly. What name does the slaughterer go by? The terrible old man. Okay. Jesus Christ, it took a fucking long time, but we got there. Go on, you bastards. The queer old man who spotted talking to his bag at the old eel. Good, still here. Now, aren't you ashamed of accusing an old gentleman like myself of such a foul deed? I's fooling with you, cabin boy. I always enjoyed some good old manslaughter. It gives a kind of relief, you know. Taking an adversary out of the game. One less bastard to worry about. Makes our bloody world a nicer place for a sea dog like me. But myself wasn't behind the slaughter of those wretches. It was cheating Loden Dawkins and the other scum. See, I was their captain once, but they stopped listening to me a while ago. Up until this bloody moment, they've been talking my head off. Greedy bastards they are. Asking about their share all the time. The gold that I promised. The gold that I never gave. But they were fools, you know. There are things that every bloody sea dog keeps in mind. Like you better know the ship what you're boarding. Like your captain's orders may mean your death. Tis a tough trade, and we set sail knowing that. So when things go ugly, we real sailors don't pure like that sissy over there, what thinks himself a bloody corsair. What? Oh, shut that bloody trap of yours, Dawkins. Your pals are all gone now, and look how weak you are. Seems those grumpy old gods have other plans for you, and who knows, perhaps for myself too. Nodens might even allow me to enter the Turquoise Palace. After all, I belong to the sea more than any place else. It's simple. He hates me even more than he loves his gold. He's still hoping to get me, but look at the useless scum. The jellyfish is more dangerous than Dawkins now. He should have left with his friends. You know what, Cabin Boy? I never liked it in this rotten sea, so no one can hold me here. Me damned crew are gone except Dawkins, and he's in no state to pick his own teeth, let alone be stabbing a fellow. Like they should have been gone a long time ago, right at the day of the whirlpool. But I know those bastards, the grudge they held against the thieves was deep. So deep, they stayed even after the gold was gone. Constantly bending my ear to find those thieving wretches. Stab the thieves, we say, cut their throats, spill their water, hang them from the mizzenmast. Now it is all silent. It is finally silent, like still water on a windless night. Then you know he's the Lord of the Deep. The seas of the world belonged to Nodens until the world was ruined by the old gods. Now, those things, they corrupt and shatter and devour, till little animals like us can find no place to belong or simply to be. The sleeper is awake now. Cthulhu. I can sense Cthulhu's presence here like I can smell gunpowder from 100 yards away. And I'll tell you one thing, the former is by far the more dangerous. Gunpowder will grant you a clean death. But the great old ones... Gods have uses for the blah 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 blah. Oh, that is a bloody riddle, isn't it? An intriguing but also a terrible riddle, one for which I'm happy not to have an answer. Do you believe every little story that's told, boy? Let me tell you one thing about the old wise tale. Those bastards should have stayed dead. So? Just get himself some free sanity. You reckon things are fair in this world, even after all this? That was good, Cabin Boy. I don't want to be a bad captain, Cabin Boy, but there's no berth for you in the boat that I'm taking, even though you gave me some nice entertainment along the way. I'll tell you to farewell, but I know there is no chance of that. And... yeah, outsider, we're going to have to wait to have a chat. Okay. Read such an undying grudge for the sake of a few metal trinkets. It's hard to swallow. That is often the bait that lures the beast into the trap, stranger. Haunted flintlock, lead shot, gunpowder, damnation to stone. Just pick up that. Bottle of lead picked. A lot of XP. And some sanity. I'm going to go cool-headed, because I'm often below half sanity. You can have... I'd like aura of repulsion, actually, on you. go Rage Beyond the Grave. We're doubling down on the Berserk. Okay. Haunted Flintock, effective only within very short distances. 12 to 16, uses lead shot, optimal range 2. Can I equip this to you? No, I don't think I can ever take his weapon off. Or you. Yeah, I'm the only one who'd be able to use this. And I'd have to give up my machete for it, so I'm not going to. Oh yeah, what was that lead thing? Deciphered the first line of the poem. The bottle I found at the house of the terrible old man turned out to be the lead bottle. The soul of a scavenger shall be found inside a bottle of lead. So now we just need a drop of swarming chaos. And the book shall be read, which should not be read. So we're actually making some progress. Should be a decent chunk of the way through. Why not replace the hammer? Because the hammer only costs 3 action points, which means I can use the machete and I can use the machete once and then swap to the hammer. So that gives me 2 attacks a turn. The pistol is going to cost 4 action points, which means I would only be able to attack once per turn. It's better that I attacked. Like, if I can get extra action points, then sure, but I can't. At least not now. Now, I still haven't talked with many of the cultists. Group of wax faces men. I feel like that's got to be the next place we go. Lost to lower, that's not good. Everyone with a gun, they try and shoot this guy. I even decreased the aggro chance on him, and they're still doing it. At least these are less tough than the other mobsters. I have no idea. I don't know how I'd even do that. But it must be because the lunatics go insane and they'll like attack other people and stuff, but... Ouch. I mean, only 4, that's not bad for a crit. Turn him around. No. Okay. That went quite smoothly. We got some medicine. Actually got quite a lot of good stuff there. Sure, let's fight the raving lunatics. They're pretty easy. I'll take the XP and whatever items we find. Oh, that's quite a lot of them. I just want to get back to town. I actually want to go bury the widow, which I forgot to do before. And I think that would be a nice thing to do. And it might get me something, which is always, you know, doubly nice. Kind of a waste of damage, but whatever. Take 0 hits all day. It's a sanity loss that I'm not keen on. Also don't act quickly. Like, pretty regularly, our opponents all get to go before we do. And I don't know how we fix that. Oh, she just killed him for us. That's nice of her. secret. Oh no. Well, we've officially done more damage to ourselves than the enemies have. Please stab the right person this time. By which I mean the one on the left. Okay. Let's just get back. Let's go bury the widow. Get back to town. And we'll end the game. End the stream there. Need to find some way to talk to the actual cult members though, because they're the only ones I can't do anything with the bloody Cthulhu statue. Alright. Horror witnessed. It's not my first dead body. I feel like I should be pretty desensitized. Now where's my shovel? There it is. I mean, her corpse looked pretty good for one that had been out for, you know, a few weeks. Quite a while. I mean, we don't get anything from that after all, but it was nice to do. I feel slightly better. I need to check what's in Wilderness. I don't know. I don't actually know if there's anything there. Oh. Stuff is happening. Let me just sell my keys. What can I, like, materialistic characters read? Nothing. I guess we read the porn, and that's it. We only read porn. Okay. Oh, grandfather, oh mighty Cthulhu, we know the book is nearby, its presence is undeniable. We beg you, grandfather, accept the blood of this illiterate. Show us the way to the book. That should not be read. Kitab al-Aziz, guide us to the book of the dead, the book of the dead. Show us the way to Necronomicon. And this guy just walks past like this is the most normal thing in the world. Sanity lost 2. You didn't get attention for some time. I mean, the fucking cultural ritual sacrifice, that's fine. but no one's paid attention to me. That was pretty tame as far as ritual killings go. Apparently they all just walk off. Now, can I tell someone that the stabbing thing has been solved? Apparently not. Well, you know what? I'm going to call it quits there. I'm very sleepy. It's not quite been 3 hours, but it's been close enough. Oh, that's the button I want. Tomorrow, I think we'll do some TF2. Come back to this maybe on Saturday or Sunday, over the weekend. Friday we'll do some Tooth and Tail. Oh man, I can't believe we spent so long doing that one mission. But I think we are actually getting somewhere. We've solved 2 of the poem lines, so we might be around halfway done. Anyway, I need to get to sleep nice and early tonight, so I'll see you off here. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for coming, and toodles.